Okay, welcome everybody to the Wedding Olympics for Brendan and Zoe. Okay, so today there will be 5 games and 6 overall winners. You're all going to be invited back tonight to the bonfire with everybody else where the final round will happen. And you're going to have to try extremely hard in all of these events because the overall winner has an extremely special but top secret prize.
The winner of today will be the witness at our wedding.
Before I take it back to freshman year of college, I want to take it back just a few months ago first. We were at Zoë and Brendan's bachelor and bachelorette party in Asheville, North Carolina, and had a girls' dinner one night. In Zoë fashion, she asked the girls to go around the table and say their favorite thing about Brendan, Zoe's favorite topic. This evolved into us telling Zoe our favorite things about her and how she's made an impact on each of our lives. Specific memories of how she's taken the time to help us with something at one point or another, how she always makes everyone in a room feel loved, and generally the patience, kindness, and endless bear hugs she has shared with all of us over the years. So Zoe, I pretty much have everything to thank you for. You've been the best roommate, therapist, soul sister, and friend a girl could ask for. And Brendan, I also have you to thank for so many things. Introducing me to my future husband, being the person that will scale mountains and pack rough with Zoe because it sure as hell will not be me. But most importantly, making my best friend the happiest girl in the world.
Thank you guys so much for coming. It really is awesome to be surrounded by so many people that we love in such an awesome place where we're all here on site and get to hang out with each other. And let's have a really fun weekend.
Kim and I, in a million years, never dreamed Brendan would find Zoe and vice versa. It's been years letting Brendan be Brendan and watching him over these last 30 years just refuse to grow up. And that's kind of weary to say, but somebody found that in him, and that was a quality they were looking for. And I want to tell you that these guys are the most accepting and welcoming people I've ever met. And I gotta tell you, I'm not sure where Brendan gets it from. I know where Zoe gets it from, but I don't think Brendan gets it from me. So, Mark and Terry, thanks for teaching her and instilling in her the things that make her who she is today. I can't imagine a better person coming into our family. Let's raise a glass and give a cheer to both of them, for tomorrow is going to be the start of the rest of their lives.
First off, we've been waiting for this day for a very, very, very long time. You know, finally, the marriage of 2 of my favorite people in the world. And I think if you were to listen to any of the conversations over the past 2 days, you'd hear very familiar words coming forth, like perfect couple or a match made in heaven. I think I even heard someone say the words abnormally tall last night. So I just want to say thank you to you guys, and that I love you guys, and you're surrounded by love today.
Oh my God, Zoe! Zoe, what did you do? The romper skirt. Zoe, what did you do? I'm sorry.
Oh, can you play the Halo theme?
So sick.
Oh my God. Are we wearing Crocs for the reception?
Yeah, bring him to the reception. Oh yeah.
What
So
about
go ahead and grab him.
This is Mom's dress.
Oh my God, you gotta change the speed.
You look so nice. Wow, I love this.
Thank you.
You look so beautiful.
Tell me we're getting married.
We're getting married. That's kind of crazy, right?
Wild.
I feel so much more relaxed.
Well, good. It's because I'm here.
That's because you're here.
Oh, this is kind of fun.
This is
I
fun.
kind of like getting married. I love you. You look so good.
You look so good.
I think we're gonna get married outside.
I think so too. I feel good about it.
I feel good about it.
Folks, if I could have everyone stand for the entrance of the bride.
We all have baby girls, so we're all just a mess.
That's really sweet. When I was first getting to know you, I was struck by how genuine, kind, and pure you were. And even though we were only 2 weeks into dating, I felt deeply that you were the person I wanted to be with in the long run. You've never known me to keep a journal because I don't. But on June 27th, 2018, I was inspired to write something down for the first time since 4th grade. I'm nervous to write down anything about Brendan because I'm afraid it might be too good to be true. Oh my God, so sappy. But honestly, I'm so excited by the possibility of things working out with him that I want to write down what happened in the beginning so I don't forget. And to put that into perspective, June was 3 months before we officially started dating. And I proceed to recount how we met in the next couple of months of getting to know you. And here's the last line of that. This may be getting way ahead of myself, but I'm picturing giving this to Brendan when I know I'm gonna marry him. As proof I thought he was perfect all along. I remember writing this down and thinking, shit, I need to make sure my handwriting looks good if I'm gonna give this to him on our wedding day.
Zoso, I love you. I love your empathy. I love your sense of adventure. I love the way you jump up and down giggling when you're excited. And most importantly, I love how safe and happy I feel when I'm around you. Whether it's planning Crockfest or Brendan Olympics, just to make my birthday feel special, sending me a quick, I love you homie, in the middle of a workday, or simply taking me out to a Friday breakfast date at a bar, just because. You continuously are intentional in nurturing and growing our relationship. When I was at my lowest, you said to me, I love you so much, you have no idea. I've said this before, but I'm going to keep reminding you, you are my dream person, and the anxiety doesn't change that, not even one bit. It's you and me, and it's nothing we can't handle. I truly cannot express how much that text has meant to me over the last 5 years. You are my rock. You have been there for me without fail at my lowest, and you're the first one to celebrate me at my highest. Till death, homie.
I have to let you in on a not so well kept secret. This is one of my kids' favorite games. It's called Let's Make Daddy Cry. I have a thing I say to my kids and my wife every so often, and it is this. Did I tell you that I loved you yet today? For texting purposes, that's abbreviated to DITYTILYYT ? Zoe handed me the wedding cake to carry into the inn yesterday, and I got a peek at it. Zoe, what did you write on that cake? Was it DITYTILYYT ? Needless to say, I lost it.
Zoe, you are intensely caring and empathetic and supportive, and I don't know if you fully appreciate
how rare and special that truly is. But if it's true that people only really remember how you make them feel, I want you to know that we will remember how you've made us feel safe and accepted and loved. And for that, you're irreplaceable. And I am the luckiest person ever to call you my big sister and best friend.
Do you, friends and family of Brendan and Zoe, promise to be there for them in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, from this day forward? Yeah. And do you promise to put up with their incessant gloating when they beat you at fantasy football, or cornhole, or any of their hours-long board games? And finally, folks, do you promise to always appreciate the effortless magic that these two create whenever you're lucky enough to share their company? Well, by the powers vested in me by this beautiful state of Vermont, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Stretch and Stretch.
To Zoe and Brendan, I love you both very, very much. Here's to a lifetime of endless love and many more adventures.